Happy Time Zone, dear friends. Welcome in. Thank you so much for everyone coming in. We've got a spicy stream. We are finally getting into wrapping some D&D dice. Let's go. I'm super excited. Also, we finally got our sub badges and we got some of our new emotes, so super exciting. I'll say hello to everyone. I'm gonna scroll back up just to make sure I don't miss anybody. Welcome in, Cabo-san. Welcome in, Vesper Star. Welcome in, Little Echo, of course, and Enya Fairy. And also welcome in, Honey Chew. I hope y'all have been having a lovely time zone. It's been wonderful to be on everyone's streams today, just kind of chilling, relaxing. I hope that we've been nice and productive and or enjoying the day, and tonight we're going to continue by being productive and wrapping some special dice. The Honey Chew, yeah, the Honey Chew. Yeah, so feel free to check out all the new emotes. Yeah, so we've got the Cloud Stretch, we've got Cloud Love, and Cloud Hydrate. So I'm super excited, and yes, you can see we've got our little thunder eggs for our subscriber badges. So the longer that you're subscribed, the more that they crack open, and after a year it'll open up all the way, which is super exciting. Thank you, Kama-san. The emotes are so cute. So the little character that the little dragon there, his name is Gibius. You could call him Gibby for short, or just Gib. I'm hoping that I can save up a little bit more money while streaming, so I can send that money forward to Lou, and then we could have Gibius on the stream eventually. That's the plan. Fingers crossed. Because I love Echo's little Gibby. Oh no. I'll wait for. I'm not sure if everyone here is subbed. I think that everyone here currently is subbed. Let me just make sure. Yes, I think everyone here is subbed. Yeah, okay, so I can continue talking through the ad break here. We love Gibbies already, so let's just start. Yeah, I'm so excited. Nice, yeah, pretty lucky. I know Cabo's been super kind with all the wonderful gift subs. Thank you again, Cabo, for being so supportive of our small streams. It really does make such a huge difference. So yeah, oh yes, so let us do our poll for today for what we're gonna do on break. Let me just type that in really quick. What to do on break. Kamo-san says, not me checking to see if I need to slip again. No, don't slip again. No, we're good. No, stop it. Alright, we get that. Oh. I always have to like rearrange my desk whenever I stream just to get my light box to fit, so I'm like stretching over. Alright, so we've got our poll up, what to do on break, so feel free to put in your votes for what we do on break today. It's going to be a little bit of a short break. Oh, and just in case anyone popped in during that ad break who wasn't subscribed, thank you so much for watching through the ads. I really do appreciate it. It does help me quite a lot. Yeah, so feel free to vote on what we're going to do on break today. And if we do end up choosing gaming, we'll give you a choice again between Sticky Business and Supermarket Simulator. Also, Enya, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Cabo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh yes, if you're still here, it was so fun watching you play Sticky Business. You are so creative. Holy smokes. I could not have thought of those designs with like what you had. That was so amazing. Loophole. That is a loophole. Thank you, Cabo. I really do appreciate it so much. I know last month was a little bit rough for the payments just because all the markets are pretty slow, but thankfully things are picking up this month, so it's been pretty good. Well, it looks like we're getting junk journaling today. I'm done, I promise. I think this is Cabo. Okay, sounds good. Make sure that you don't let that finger slip. You're not allowed to. Alright. Alright, let me just get my junk journaling stuff assembled. I always have my things kind of scattered around here. So I'm just gonna mute while I kind of bring everything together because we haven't quite finished our last design. Ko says, yes, ma'am. That's a perfect emote for it. Okay, so let me just mute. And this was the stuff that we were using last time. So let me just get my little book. Goodness, how could I forget our spicy love letter? So we've got to add a whole bunch of more stickers, and then I need to glue some of these little stamp stickers down because they're just lifting at the edges, and so is the washi tape. So that's what I think we'll be doing on our brace today. All right, so I've got them all set to the side here. Perfect. Let's just see what that pole finishes off. It looks like junk journaling it is. Okay, perfect. So now that we've got that set, we'll get into our first timer here. We're going to do 40 minutes and 10-minute breaks, although they are probably going to be a little bit longer. And let's get into it. Okay, now the decision. What do we do? What do we do? So I've got 114 D&D dies in here, all of varying sizes. We've got one extra big one here. We've got some tiny ones. We've got like literally all different sizes, and we also have some collections as well. So for example, I know I wanted to keep these ones together because I've got two D20s of this particular design, and I know that it is quite large. So why don't let me sort through some of these for you friends so that we can kind of look through all of them. This is my favorite part when I got them. I like clean them all, and I knew I had to like put them and sort them and go through all of them. So I know it's gonna look a little bit like chaos, but it's a good kind of chaos. So this one definitely has to be the biggest collection of dice that I have. This particular design. Oh, I've got a little piece of wire. Let's see. So we've got all of these ones here. So they're all black, gray, white, and a purple. I think that's it. Oh, no, there's this one here as well. Oh, and another D20. So it looks like we've got 4 D20s. Kava says I don't play tabletop games, but dice are so pretty. Right? I know. Me neither, because I don't really have IRL friends where I live. I'm pretty recluse. But I know, I'm super excited. They look like the Ace flag. Oh yeah, they might be. Because I know they had a few Pride collections at the dice store that I got these from, so it honestly could be. Little Echo says the forbidden candy. Right? I know. Forbidden delicious candy. So I think this is the biggest amount. Oh, I think I see another one here in the corner. Yes. I always forget what this one is. I think this is the 100 one. So these are all of this specific collections. They do look like candies. Nom nom nom, right? I want to get Dice wants to make candy and freak people out at cons. Oh my gosh. That would be so smart, Ko. I think they would sell so well. Because I honestly want to munch on all of them. Okay. Also, we have some really cool ones that have like little inclusions in them as well. Let me try and find. That one doesn't have. Oh, here. So this one has a little bunny in it. I know it's kind of hard to see. I think it's just kind of like the best angle. So this one's got a little bunny. It's kind of scary, but Buster Star says that would be brilliant, right? Echo also says, I also don't play tabletop games. I don't know if I'm upset or glad about not being able to buy dice, right? Does save you money because the sets can get quite pricey, I will say that. And I bought all of these as a bulk bag, so they're all kind of just like little things from sets that didn't quite match up, or like they had got extras or whatever, so. Kama says the same to Echo. Oh my gosh, Bunwan looks like Monty Python, right? Oh my gosh, we could call it the Killer Rabbit. Oh yes, that would be so good. Cute. So there's that one. I gotta show you all the ones with the inclusions because they're so cool. I've also got, this one has little flowers in it. Little green flowers. And this one has a bone in it. I think this is supposed to be like part of a slime set. Cute. I'm having dumplings for dinner. Oh, enjoy your dumplings, Echo. That sounds delicious. You know, my partner brought me out because we got a new fried Korean chicken place that opened up nearby. So we had to go and try it. It was so good. That's so good, Echo. Yeah, right? Or as my husband says, steamy dumps. Of course. Delicious steamy dumps. Kawa says, yeah, Echo, yes, Korean fried chicken is the best. It was so, so good. And they also opened up a bubble tea right beside it too. So we also got bubble tea. Oh my gosh. It was such a treat. And then also there was a bakery that was right beside them too. It was like this, it's essentially like a fancy, what's the word? Not food mall. Food court. There we go. Food court. So yeah, we got to go to that bakery because usually we never get there when it's open. And I got some day old pain de chocolat. It was so good. Day old or not, they're so delicious. Yes. Okay. So I'm showing you guys without talking about them. So there's these three are part of that flower collection, and I've got these two that are part of the slime bone collection. Professor Star says the shapes on the dices are so pretty. They are. I know. Gosh, that's why they're super aesthetic and ready for being jewelry. Oh yeah, this guy has a little octopus in it. Oh, look at him. He's just peeking out. He's got some cute little little eyes. One's up and one's down. So this one's a little octopus. Oh, and we got another flower one. I know that the inclusions will sell pretty well, so I kind of want to do them first. I mean, also this one too. This one is covered in fake blood, which is super fun. I think that would be great to wrap for Halloween time. So I feel like I've definitely got to wrap this one as soon as possible. Okay, let's see. Do you have any other ones with inclusions in them? Oh, I know I have a duck one. Ah, here it is. It's a little Christmas ducky. This guy's so cute. I almost don't want to wrap it. Dangle a little knife from the bottom. That is so smart, Cabo. Oh my gosh, yes. I feel like this is the one we gotta wrap today now. Santa quack, right? I know, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one on the top of the list to wrap because I really want to get everyone's opinion on the ones that I need to wrap today. Okay, is there any other ones with inclusions that are cute? I think that these are the only ones that I can recall. This one's also kind of cool. It has like a little dab of blood, not blood, but it's like red dye. I think it didn't quite spread through. Sorry, I didn't realize I was doing it off-center while I was looking at it. So that one's pretty cool too. That could be part of like Halloweeny. And oh, and I know that we have some that glow in the dark as well. Which ones are they? This one and this one. I tested them out. I want the ace flag looking ones for myself, right? Yeah, at least I've got plenty of them, so that's definitely something we can do. But yeah, these ones glow in the dark, which are super cool. Because I had to check, because I checked their website and was like, oh, they have ones that glow in the dark? And luckily I got 2 of them. And of course we've got lots of ones with glitter. So I'll start the ones with glitter and like shiny mica. Also, sorry if you hear my partner in the background. I'm trying to talk over because he's gaming with his clan right now. So I'm trying to make sure it doesn't get picked up on the mic. So I apologize if I start like talking without much to say. That's the reason why. Okay. Let's see. Glitter, glitter, glitter. See, there's so many sparkly ones. So gorgeous. And it makes it so difficult to decide which ones to use and wrap first. This one reminds me of a creamsicle. So pretty. But I'm really... Oh, and also this one is super bright. Paddle says I don't hear any background noises. Perfect, perfect. Okay, wonderful. I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you. Oh, I've got this one as well. This one has a little eye in it. Kind of hard to see it straight on. It's like Ghostbuster green slime, right? I know. It's super vibrant. I love it so much. I love all of them, honestly. It's that's why it makes it so hard to choose. But I'm really feeling this one. I really feel like I've got to do that one. I've got all these ones with lots of glitter that are all mixed up. Different colors. This one reminds me of root beer. And the ones on the white side. Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We'll put it off to the side. I also feel like I need to do this one. This one kind of reminds me of bones. So this could be part of like the Halloween collection. You could do it like this. And I've also got just like some plain red ones as well. Translucent ones that are slightly shimmery. Oh my gosh, galaxy glitter. They're all too pretty, right? I know. That's also why I wanted to share them with everyone first before I started wrapping. Okay, so you also got these red ones with splatter. Okay. Yeah, we've got some plain clear ones. Oops, sorry for that loud crunch that came through. Oh, I really like this one. It reminds me of sherbet. And this one's super sparkly. Okay. But anyway, we can go through the rest of them after, but I feel like this is a good collection to get started with today. Okay. I definitely won't be able to wrap all of them in our Pomo time, so let us put these off to the side for now. It reminds me of a sunset. Yeah, it totally does. Sorry, I was going through them so fast. I just didn't want to waste too much time. I could literally stare at them for hours, not gonna lie. Oh yes, and for people who don't know how to use the sweet bot, just in case, here are the instructions for this super sweet bot. Feel free to add your tasks if you got any at the moment. If not, no problem. And feel free to lurk and enjoy the chill vibes of the stream. Okay, so the only ones that I've wrapped so far are 8-sided dice. So all of these are going to be an experiment, essentially, because I've never wrapped with these shapes before. So now I have to figure out, if we're going to do this one, and we're going to have a dangler from it, we've got to figure out what the orientation for it is going to be. Because obviously we can do like a flat side. Kyle says, trust the process, you got this. Thank you so much. Buster Star says, we love spearmints. Yes, I know the experiments are the best. Stressful, but fun. So usually with like a cabochon, it's really easy for me to figure out the orientation. It's usually pretty simple. But with these, of course, they're very, very different. If you can make a spooter, you can wrap dice. Yes, absolutely. It's just a matter of figuring it out. That's always the hard part, is figuring out how we want it to look, how we want it to sit. The actual wrapping part isn't the hard part. It's the brainstorming part. A part of me kind of wants to kind of like have it with the edges like that, so that if you're looking at it, it would kind of be, you'd see like 3 sides. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Vesper Star says, isn't that right, Cabo? Yeah. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Okay. I want to show like the dynamics of the splatter. Treat it like a diamond. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So I'm wondering, do I put... I keep going back to this kind of like orientation with like the 2, 4, and 6 like that, because then you get kind of like the dynamic splatter on it. Yeah, like the 1, 5, and 3 doesn't have a lot of splatter. That one has like no splatter. I could also do it so it's like that. My heart is saying like this though. If you did 2, 4, 6, it looked like the splatter was coming from the knife, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I keep going back to this, so I think that we're gonna have to set it like this. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, and I feel like we have to wrap it in silver, because if I make the knife, I'd obviously want the blade part to be silver. Okay, so I'm gonna get my crafting silver 20 gauge. This is gold. Alright, so this is our 20 gauge, and we're using parawire. Yep, def silver. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think it's gonna look super good with the silver. And we've got our weaving wire here. So I'm thinking about doing kind of like the same idea for the frame that I did for my other 2 dice. So that would be 4 of the 20 gauge. And then I'll do it like I did with the heart one, where I measure 2 that are shorter, 2 slightly longer, and we'll make the loop for 2, those 2 longer pieces. Make it kind of extra long because we're not going to know how much we need. Okay, and I put all my pliers on my other desk. Here we go. Might as well bring them in. And I know I've got to experiment with those chat bubbles, Vesper Star. I got carried away with all my admin that I completely lost track of time and forgot that I wanted to do that today. But coming soon, because they are so cute that I know I want to implement them. I'm not gonna lie, the idea of coding kind of scares me, but if you can do it, I'm sure that I could do it too. You give me confidence. Alright, so I measured out the 2 shorter pieces, and now we're going to measure out the 2 longer pieces. Take your time, and yeah, you can ask me anything if you are in doubt. Oh, thank you, Vesper Star. I truly appreciate your support, and I can't wait for your next stream. The fact that you're already affiliate does not surprise me, and I'm so excited to join in on the coziness with Mochi. Your stream is such an inspiration, truly. Oh, Cabo says you all make me want to get into streaming. I mean, why not? You know, if it's something you're interested in, like, feel free to try it out. You already have a little community built in, so we would be in 100% support of you streaming. And you know, if you try it out and you find that you don't like it, then at least you know, right? But if you find out that you do, well then, there you go. Master Star says, oh, you're so sweet. I feel the same about yours, Jules. Oh, thank you so much. Mine, I feel like, is so basic, you know, in comparison to all the different commands that you have, and like the Mochi Cafe. You've got so many cool things implemented. So we love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, I'm just gonna re-straighten this one a bit because I felt like it was already kind of off-centered. Try and make the sides as even as possible. Gosh. What have I done? What have I done? There you go, that feels better. Carlos says, we'll see how this Discord cooking thing goes next month. Yeah, absolutely. Try it out, see how it goes. Aww. Lots of love in the chat. Sister says, this is not basic at all. I absolutely love your setup. Oh, thank you. It is quite basic, though. But, you know, it functions, and that's all that really matters, to be honest. We need functionality. Okay, these aren't quite straight, but because there's a little bit of a gap on both sides, but that's all right. We'll just cut them off afterwards. Oh yes, and I need to get my broken ruler to measure. I'm just gonna quickly mute while I search for it. Aw, Cabo says both your setups are goals. Aw, you're so sweet, Cabo. Mr. Star says definitely give it a shot and know that you have our support. 100%, Cabo, 100%. We'll be there for you. Okay, let me get my ruler. I'll be right back. Lucas says join us, right? One of us. One of us. Exactly. 15 plus 9. 24. Half of 24 is 12. We're getting the permanent marker and we're going to mark 12 as the middle point. Kyle says you need a wish list so we can buy you a non-broken ruler. Yeah, that's, you know, I guess that's a good idea, but it's still functioning, you know, it still works. Like, I don't really need a new one right now. Eventually, you know. Kyle says gobble, 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 we will make you one of us. Exactly. Pastor Shar says, yes, like a throne, right? No, I feel so bad about throne. That's totally not necessary. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Risa. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Love Freaks movie. Ooh. Oh, yes, thank you. Forgot the name. Oh, you guys are way too sweet. Yes, the hilarity of the concept, right? Yes. And say hello to Risa. Welcome back, Risa. Hope you're having a chill time zone. Hopefully your internet is doing all right. We are wrapping tonight this bloody die. It's gonna be, or bloody dice, I should say, because dice is one. Dies are multiple dice. It's gonna be super fun. Lisa says, not for long, just wanted to say hello. It's almost sleepy time. Oh, yeah. I know I stream a little bit late for EST. So thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope that you have a lovely evening and a great rest. Feel free to redeem your daily before you go. Gobble Gobble, the One of Us quotes from the movie Freaks. It's a horror movie from the 1932. Oh, I'll have to watch it. I don't think I've actually seen it. When I was a kid, I always found horror movies like super scary because I had a very active imagination. But nowadays, I'm way more desensitized. Whoop. Sorry, my mic almost fell over. So I feel like I would enjoy that sort of thing now. Like I like watching like YouTubers film like HHN, like that's Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios. Those are so fun for me to watch, like all the haunted house walkthroughs. I love that. And like when we visited our local Spirit Halloween, I love just going in front of all the animatronics and pressing them, and it's just so fun for me now. So I'll definitely have to check it out later. Like everyone's saying hi to Risa. I love our little community. We can always depend on each other saying hi. Kava says it features real circus size shows. Oh, interesting. I guess that makes sense for that time period. Oh, the hearts. Yes. The stream here can be a little refuge from Misty's spooky game. She's playing Silent Hill, right? I have her in a tab, but I also have it kind of blocked in the background. A Silent Hill 2, yeah, that one's a classic. You can be safe amongst the clouds here. There's no spooky monsters to get you here. Although Silent Hill 2 is an amazing game. It has inspired so many other games and movies because of how impactful it was. It's a very cool game. Good luck, Cabo. You got this. We'd love to see you post the finished results in Echo's Discord as per usual. We're doing it like this, so the corner is going to be like that. And so I think I want it to be kind of thick. I'm just going to move my weave to the side here for a little bit, so I have more room. And I think thinking of doing either 5 or 6 of the weave on this side, so that we've got a good base to catch the corner of the dice. Risa says, I wrote lyrics for our little co-working coven, but only showed them to Echo and Misty. Oh, that's so sweet. That's okay. You don't have to share it with everybody. Just share them with the people who make you feel most comfortable. I'm glad you did share it with them. I'm sure it's absolutely incredible. I like Co-working Coven. It's such a great name. With the double C alliteration. Co-working Coven. And the fact that we are also all witchy. Oh yeah, that's right. You got AI to sing it. I do remember you posting about that, I think in Echo's stream earlier. While I was in email madness. That's super cool. That's a good use for AI when you're not feeling comfortable to sing what you want, but you want a voice to it. Vespa Star says, Def share with who you do feel comfy with. I love our community. There's no pressure. Yeah, absolutely. Never any pressure at all. I'm just gonna redo this weave. It got caught. One behind it. Oh, sorry. I always get... It's getting really dry here again, so I'm going to be getting so many hangnails. I am so sorry, friends. I'm going to do this off stream. I have been... Oh! Thank you so much, Cabo, for the hydration reminder. Okay. Speaking of dry, make sure that you hydrate, everyone. Take a sip of what you got. Refreshing. Thank you. Risa says, maybe I'll throw it on Echo's Discord. Yeah, if you're comfortable and you feel like you are ready to, then we would love to see it. As always. So cute, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, shared it. Yay! Maybe delete it later. No worries. I will definitely have to take a look during our break. I won't share it on the stream, since I think everyone here is already on Echo's Discord. Thank you for sharing that with us. It's super sweet of you. Okay, why is this weave giving me issues? I'm just gonna pull it out. Thank you, Eka, for using Little Hydrate with Gibeus. It's the perfect little emote. That's exactly what I wanted to have it for. Okay, so I've got 4, and I'm gonna do at least one more. I feel like 5 is a good number. Always, for everyone who's in here, feel free to lurk if you'd like to. We like to have the nice chill vibes, and I just appreciate that you're spending a little bit of time that you have here with us. Because your time is precious, so I appreciate you being here. Alright, so I've done 5 weaves. I did them pretty close to the edges here, so I gotta make sure I do the same on this side as well. Okay. So I'm probably not going to be doing too many of the filler weaves on this edge. I just did 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like the number for this pendant is going to be 5. I do notice that when I wrap, I do end up using a lot of recurring numbers, which is kind of fun. So it looks like for this one, it's going to be 555. We love spirit numbers. This one's almost a twist. I'm just gonna quickly straighten them out. Oh, and I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but for those who don't know, all the new emotes and sub badges are made by Lou Tells Tales, the amazing, very talented, wonderful Lou Tells Tales, who made my PNG tuber. Where am I typing? Here we go. Oh, Lou Tells Tales. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing that right. Sometimes I forget there's an extra T. Quickly go. Make sure. Yes, okay, perfect. So be sure to follow Lou Tells Tales if you haven't already. They are recently a Twitch streamer, but an incredible artist, as you can see. More emotes will be on their way whenever they have a chance, and whenever I get more Twitch money. You'll be getting more of the emotes. They will slowly trickle in. You'll get surprised whenever they come in. Echo says, right? Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it on break. I need to hear it. We just need one more weave here. And then that will be the base of our frame completed. I've also had a request for dice keychains, so I might be doing that with macrame as well. We shall see. I figured that would probably be the easiest way. Also a way to keep the costs a bit lower and also have some more variety at the table. Mr. Star says, wow, that was incredibly well done. Love it so much, Risa. Oh, so much love. Star says, that will be very nice, Jules. Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope that the idea works. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it, though. That's always the fun part. Is watching all the YouTube tutorials so I can figure out how it actually will all work. Because I only know some very basic macrame knots. At the moment. But I don't know if I've told you guys this, that I've been having this thought more recently. I really want to incorporate the two mediums, so have wire wrapping and macrame together. So I actually haven't seen that too much like on social media, and I feel like it would be so cool to mix the two mediums together to like achieve some really cool pieces. Because usually people stick to like one medium, which obviously makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I think it would be really, really unique anyway. Eka says that would be cool. Sounds very interesting, says Sister Star. Yeah, yeah. So there's, I've only seen one other channel on Instagram. Let me see if I can pull them up. I'm pretty sure the name is Pachi, P-A-C-H-I. Pachi Jewels. Yes, okay, here we go. I'm just gonna share Instagram page here. So this is the only person I've ever seen like kind of mix both of the mediums together. So if you kind of scroll down a little bit, he's got some amazingly detailed pieces, but there are some where it's like the macrame plus the metalwork. Let's see, I'm trying to find one where he really exemplifies it. There's like one with the snakes in it. Like some of the statement pieces have the metal and the macrame, which I think are super unique. Looks like he hasn't really been doing it too much recently, but some of his older pieces kind of incorporate both mediums. But yeah, I've just been thinking about that in the background. So hopefully one day might be something else I'll start doing on stream as well. Oh, I didn't pinch down this end. There we go. Oh. Little Echoes is so intricate, right? Yeah, it's super unique. I really like that kind of style. So I feel like, I don't know, it's something I'd love to experiment with. So I've got a lot to learn first, because I really don't know very much macrame. So we'll see if that ends up working out the way I'm imagining it. Alright, here we go. So we got 6, 2, and 4. I'm gonna put the corner in the bottom. Okay, so kind of looks like a little, it's got spider legs. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with this first pommel already. What the heck? The time always flies when we're streaming. So this is going to be the fun part. This is where we're going to figure out how it's going to actually sit. So I'm thinking like this. I may or may not accidentally fling this dice in the process of doing this. Thinking like that. We're going to support it at the back so they kind of match up. Like that. These two will match. We've got these two. And I'll probably be able to make this a reversible design, kind of like the other dice as well, if it kind of sits right. Oh, that is the end of our first pomo already. Oh my gosh. I hope that you all have been feeling productive and chill. I'm just gonna finish what I was doing here. Just gotta finish the thought. Finish the thought. 6-2. Something like that. Probably move some of the wires around a bit more, but I feel like that's a good idea. I definitely don't want to cover the 2 or the 4 as much as I am right now, so. But for now, we are on our first break. Okay, now I gotta listen to Risa's poem. Okay, put Discord on my other screen. Echo. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many more amazing arts and crafts happening in here too. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, here we go. Gosh, this is so lovely. I love that. Oh, that drop was so good. This is a bop. Oh my gosh, Risa. Echoes is so pretty. Totally. Oh. Lip balm. And drop it again for the chorus. Let's go! Oh, it's so good. Risa, that was so amazing. amazing. I know I don't have I don't have this command, but this is the energy I want to give you. The applause. That's so amazing, Risa. Such a bop. Oh, so good. Thank you for sharing that with us. That's so sweet. I cry. I do the cry emoji. Right? It's so lovely, says Echo. It's so lovely, yeah. And like, I know as streamers, sometimes we don't really feel like we're doing all that much, but we really are like one big, beautiful, well, big, tiny, big, little, amazing community. We get all the things done together, and it's just been so amazing. Aww. That emote was so cute. It's exactly the feeling. Exactly the feeling. Aww. I can't wait for you to start streaming more regularly as well, Risa, by the way. Hopefully the internet works out and is nice and settled soon. But thank you again for sharing that. That was perfect, and it really encapsulates our little co-working community. Coven. Risa says, yeah, I did most of the work. I just wrote the lyrics and told it what to sing and how I wanted it. It still is amazing. Echo says, agreed, right? Internet is working now. I just need to get into it. Okay, you got this. I will say, starting is always the hardest part. Like starting up again, just pushing the live button can be so difficult. But once you do it, it's amazing. You got this. I know it was a struggle for me. I'm like, this past week I've been also just feeling, really tired and kind of a little bit down sometimes, I'm definitely feeling like the end of the season blues, I think, now that the weather is changing, and we've done so many months of consistent farmers markets and special events. My body wants to rest, and it just feels like hibernation time a little bit. Risa says, yep, that is the problem at the moment. Yeah. What I've been doing recently anyway, is I try and get everything done that I could possibly do to like procrastinate when Echo is streaming or when we have any of our other co-working streams on. So that way I have no excuse not to stream. And that has been really helpful for me with just getting back into it. And also, if you feel like it's not within your allocated hours, like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Your streaming time is whenever you click live, because that was also holding me back a little bit as well. Lisa says, I'm not motivated and not really productive. My new office is total chaos. Oh yeah, that will make it super difficult to get started. I feel you. You just gotta take it one little thing at a time. You can do it. My sister says, yes, the starting really is the hardest part. Yeah, the more you think about it, the more it makes you hesitate. Yeah, exactly. So maybe the best thing is just jumping in. Totally. I completely agree with you, Vesper Star. Echo asks, oh, did you get the shelves? Were you guys talking about like getting some IKEA shelves? I like vaguely have some kind of recollection about that, but I could be misremembering, which I do quite often. Lisa said, yes, they only had 5 left, but I got them, and the paint. Oh, nice. Good. That's great. Yeah, once you feel like you're settled in your space, I feel like that would definitely help to motivate you, just that little extra bit to get going. It is hard when you're not feeling settled in your space, for sure. That's why for me, I've just got the simple hand cam. If I had more than this, I would probably not stream at all, which is why I'm super grateful. Like, maybe if you want to think about doing even just like a little PNG tuber, so that way you don't have so many cameras to set up as well. that could also kind of alleviate some of that pressure. Just a thought. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Cabo! You gotta share it. You know you gotta share it. If you like. I mean, you don't have to share it, but we'd love to see it. Yep, 2 IKEA shelves to make a built-in shelf behind me as a streaming background. Oh, that sounds amazing. That'll be perfect. Echo says, yeah, I try not to think about how busy my background is on my stream. I think that your background is great, Echo. I really like it, honestly, because it feels real. You know, it doesn't feel like it's a curated studio, because so many of, you know, the people that we watch nowadays have a very like curated area. So it feels really cozy and comfy, knowing that it's just like your office, you know? And I love it. Okay, I'm gonna get my pencil. I'm gonna cut a little piece of this paper so I can glue it down. Oh my gosh, 10 seconds. I'll just have enough time to get, here we go. We're just gonna mark this off and I'll cut it. Then we'll get started back onto our macabre dice. Echo says, oh, I'm almost missed, sorry. Rita says, your background is just Echo. It is great. It totally is. I love it so much. I love how cozy and maximalist it is. Honestly, I love maximalist vibes so much. I'm tired of gray and white and bland and nothingness. We need color and creativity and ideas, you know? I feel like it helps to bring creativity out too. Says the rest of my house is so clean and open, but that room is all the fun stuff. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, of course. We love it. We love it. We're the right people to enjoy it. All right. And off we go. Pommel number 2. Let's get to work. Cows is posted, it's not the best. Okay, let me check it. Of course, it doesn't need to be quote unquote the best, because they're all the best. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. So small. Which one is this? This one is the Three Musketeers. Oh, I love it. It's great, Cavo. It's so small. It's amazing that you can get it all drawn in there. Like, that's incredible. Forgot how small these books are, right? Yes. I know it can be difficult to remember. All right, so we're getting back to setting our dice here. So I want this to be at the top. We're gonna have these kind of converge. Oops, I don't want it to be that far. Let's see. Oh, I think what we'll do is we'll spread them out to the middle a bit more. Good luck, Anya. You got this. Alice says, I'm trying to motivate myself to ghost 2 more swords in the background. Echo says, do it. Good luck with the editing. Kyle says, it's hard because colored pencil doesn't take well. The pages are waxy. Oh. Could you use, I don't know if this would be good or if it might be worse. Would crayons work, possibly? Because of the wax? It could go really well or really not well. I'm not sure. Just because it's also waxy, I'm just wondering. Okay, and I'm also trying to figure out where I want these wires to sit. So this is going to be the front. this one is not the same as this one, so you definitely need them to match up. So this one needed to come down. Okay, we're just gonna straighten it out a bit first. Repress. There we go. So that way you've got them kind of converging to this point. Back wires kind of doing the same thing. Okay, this one is on this face. So maybe we do it like this. This is really tricky, guys. I'm not sure I like it at the front, so I'm gonna move this one to the side as well. Says it's hard because colored pencil doesn't take. Oh, I just read that. Da 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 da. They're too wide. We tried. They make great abstracts. Oh, I see. Gotcha. This is so you know just how chaotic my workspace is. I posted a picture in Echo's Discord. I'll check it on break again. Oh, I missed the ads. Did I say my thank you again? This is how I kind of want it to be, I think. Thank you so much for everyone who watched through the ads. I really do appreciate it. It really does help out quite a lot. So thank you so much. Could you use markers, Cabo? I guess not because the waxiness wouldn't hold. I have no clue what you would use. That is super tricky. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to straighten out this little wire. It kind of kinked where I didn't want it to. But I'm thinking that this is gonna be good. And then once I finish wrapping it around, we'll just move some of the wires around so they're not covering the numbers as much. Maybe like the side sort of thing, but that's something I could fandaggle with after it's all wrapped up. But I'm thinking that I kind of like how this is looking. Pens. Oh yeah, pens, right. Sorry, I was just I had a big brain fart when I just saw pens. I'm like, pens, yes, pens. The brain cell is not with me right now. It's floated onto somebody else in here. It is currently not with me. Alright, so now that I'm feeling kind of happy with how this is looking, I'm going to start wrapping the bail. So the bail is the loop where the chain will go through. Oh, I started on the wrong side. I want the back right wire. There you go. This is the front, this is the back. And I'm just going to do one loop around all the wires to kind of wrangle them in. And I'm just going to take the two back wires here. start weaving. And this weave, I always get really sucked into it. So if I miss any checks, I promise I will read them. Or you can also distract me with a dance party. That also works really well too. Just gonna spread out some of these wires in the bundle. Because my brain is like, I need organization right now. Frickin' work stuck in my head right now. Here we go. That feels better. Sometimes I just need to separate some of the wires there. How relaxing my background music is. It's really chilling me out. I'm feeling the chill vibes. So speaking about streaming more, the hope, my tentative kind of idea for stream schedule, it obviously hasn't worked out quite yet, but I'm thinking of doing Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. And it would be like 4 p.m. PST until late, I think. I think that's what we want to do. Wednesdays, at least until the end of October, because it'll be a no-go just because I'll have the farmers markets those days. And I'm always very tired after doing the farmers market. That's what I'm thinking. So that way we can catch the night shift. We can like pass off on our co-working streams at around 5 p.m.-ish PST. That's what I'm tentatively thinking. Like I said, unfortunately, since I came up with the thought, I haven't really been able to implement it yet. But I am definitely feeling that I'll be able to implement it better come November and December, because then I won't have any more weekly farmers markets, at least the double farmers markets. I might be doing the Saturday farmers markets. Because we do have a winter indoor farmers markets, which is really fun. All my regular booth neighbors are trying to convince me to do it so that we can all set up together like we do at the farmers markets now, because it's really cute. We actually have the same booth neighbors on Wednesday as we do on Saturdays, which is really nice. So it's always great to be beside, people that you know and you trust. That sounds like a good schedule. Thank you. I'm hoping that I can actually do it. I will say that sometimes the admin work just really bogs me down. Sometimes, like today or yesterday specifically, oh my gosh, communicating with a new client, and it has just been really difficult. And that just took all my spoons away for streaming, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. Sad. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm I'm definitely feeling like I'll need that consistency in the winter time when we're gonna be inside anyway. I think that'll be helpful for helping with consistency. You know, November's turning out to be extremely busy otherwise. I've got a Christmas market every single weekend of November scheduled already, which is wonderful because that is the time when people are looking to, you know, find all their Christmas gifts and things. Wow, says Echo, yeah. Alright, that's as good as it gets. I'll have to look at the Discord after, Cabo. But yeah, I'm excited and also very nervous because they're all really big shows except one. Like they're super well known in town for being big spots for makers and things. So Little Echo says, yeah, I hope that they are lucrative. Me too, me too. Fingers crossed that they are, because I definitely will need the income to cushion our first dance party of the night. Let's go. Thank you, Cabo. Thank you for interrupting my ramblings. I appreciate it. Sometimes I just ramble on. Let's see. It's usually the most productive time of the year. So fingers crossed. Pedro to celebrate. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, we missed our Pedro redeems. It's been too long. 8 days without Pedro. Oh my gosh. Friends, I don't know how we do it. It's kind of like we're getting Numa withdrawal, Echo. It's kind of like the same thing. We need our Numa. We need our Pedro. Alright. So I'm gonna see how this length of the bail works. So I think I've done it. It's 2.5 centimeters. Yes, just about 2.5. I'll just do one more to complete the pattern. There we go. I'm sorry, Echo. I'm sorry to bring up Numa again. We need it. We need it. Welcome in, the Edwardian Writer. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Thanks for popping in. Calva says, don't deny us our chaos, Echo. Exactly. Teasing, of course. No, it's good to call me out. No, it's not that we're calling it. We need it. We need that Numa Echo. We need it. Oh, that's a good reminder. Yes, did you turn the glue gun off? This is a really good question. The Edwardian Writer says, yeah, asking the real questions, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop the bail at where I'm at. I feel like it's pretty good. I don't want it to be too big. I have had that feedback saying that my bails have been a little bit too big sometimes, so we're gonna keep them on the shorter side. Oh, good. No, I did not, Cowboy, says Echo. Good. Turn it off now. Turn it off now. Echo says go. No pressure, Echo, but we need it. Yes, it's like the SpongeBob needing water. I need it. Yeah, that's how we all feel. We need that life force, Echo. The life force that is Numa. I'll get it in a sec. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Good on you, Cabo, for remembering to remind Echo to turn off her glue gun. See, what could we do without our little community? We need that too. I will add it to my list. My Twitch list of things to do. Twitch. Add item. Need it. SpongeBob water meme. Alright, it's added to the list, friends. We'll make it happen. Okay. Oh, I just got an email back from another wire wrapper. I'm just gonna absentmindedly read it while I'm finishing this up. Just give me a quick second. Interesting. Oh, she works with Half Heart. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, she's so sweet. We have the sweetest wire wrapping community here. There's only 2 or 3 of us who do wire wrapping. But both of the ladies are really nice. Oh, I missed the chat. Sorry, yes. I'm so sorry, friends. Okay. Got Cabo doing a ton of things. Perfect. Yeah, remind Echo to unplug glue gun. Very good. You can mark that off now. We'll leave this up until you confirm it's off. That's a good idea. Marisa, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Thank you for sharing your song with us. It was so sweet. See you tomorrow in Echo Stream, hopefully. Echo says, night, Marisa, sweet dreams. Mr. Echo says, thank you for looking after our home's fire safety. Yes. Thank you, Cabo, for looking after your streamers. Okay, so now I'm going to secure the bail. I'm just going to cut them both so that they're the same length. I'm going to feed this through the middle. I really didn't give myself very much space, but that's alright. Might just have to do this with the pliers. I might just have to do one kind of at a time. That's not where I want it to go. There we go. This is perfect. There we go. Nice. Wow! Great job, Cabo. Nice to have a nice empty list. That's the right side. At least I've got Pedro stuck in my head now. Thank you, Cabo, for that. I really need to learn the lyrics so I can sing and give it justice. Speaking of which, thank you, Rain Rider. Thank you. I'm back from band. Oh yeah, how did it go? Was it the first rehearsal? I can't remember if it's your first rehearsal or not. Hopefully it was a bombin'. Did I just age myself by saying bombin' as well? Is that even something people say? I don't know. Maybe I'm in my own little crazy world making up stuff. The second rehearsal. Oh, we spent most of the day practicing tequila? You mean like da 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 da? That tequila? That is so fun. That tequila, let's go. That song's so good. Da 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 da. You'll definitely have everyone in the audience say tequila. And I'll say tequila, exactly, yeah. Echo says drinking tequila, okay. That's so sweet. Oh, this is our true personalities coming up because I also thought you practiced drinking. You guys are so funny. Humor says, I love pep tunes when you get to yell stuff. Same. Especially when the audience knows it too. Oh, it's so much fun. It's like the same thing when you play Sleigh Ride. And then you have the big claps with the whip. Oh, that's always so much fun. Or when the horses neigh, which is just the trumpet players going and they're into their horns. Writer says we're adding in Hey Baby, and I'm so psyched to do it because the singing part is so fun. Oh no! Oh, the Christmas tunes don't remind me. Okay, I won't bring it up. That's the only one that I liked playing. That was always the fun piece with Sleigh Ride. I won't bring up anything else. The rest of them are torturous, I agree. You just got shot back to sophomore year. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That was the one Christmas tune I really liked. Don't worry, I also played them 100 times too. I also like Sleigh Ride, right? Yeah, that one's a good classic. I feel like that one doesn't get old. The other ones totally do, but Sleigh Ride is a bop. Sleigh Ride is a bop. But to be honest, I'm much more determined. Oh. I won't even say that title. I have been burned by that piece. I had to play piccolo. Piccolo? Oh. That is true. Yeah. Piccolo. That was true trauma. Having to play piccolo with that horrible piece. Ugh. Cal says we convinced them to play Eye of the Tiger instead. Oh, that's such a great idea. Yes. Oh no, Echo. Echo says I want to hear something horrible. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Edward notice is vastly superior. I 100% agree. It's that song or piece, whatever, and also Ode to Joy. Not Ode to Joy. Da 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 da. What is that? I can't even remember the title of that. That song also drives me up the wall. That piece. I can't. Steal yourselves, chat. My high school graduating 1,500 kids, and you had to wait and hear that. Oh, that sounds horrible. And the band had to play that song when we all 2 at a time. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry for you and everyone else in that room. Yeah, I think it's canon in D. I can't. I've honestly blocked it. I blocked it. That's why I don't remember the title. I have it's like those 2 pieces. I can't. The writer says, yeah, why the hell do you think we hate this song? Literally. Anyone who's in band who's had to play that knows. Oh, it's torturous. Yeah, repeat as many times as needed. No! No, just play something else. Let us play something else. Anything else. And I was unfortunately in the honor band I think, was it all the years when I was in high school? I think so. I can't remember. So like 4 years of playing that. At least 3, if not 4. Literally anytime I hear it on the radio, like the classic radio, I have to shut it off. I cannot listen to it. Yeah, playing an instrument for an hour straight. Great plan, guys, right? Oh. True torture. That's true torture. My entire class threatened to not walk. That is smart. That is very smart. Plus, Echo says, plus we weren't wearing caps and gowns. It was girls in white dresses and guys in white summer tuxes. It was wild. That sounds wild, Echo. Like we were getting married? Oh my gosh. Frightening. That's frightening. He invited me. Says the only year I didn't play that damn song was when I was graduating and also not in band that year, right? Yeah, and then you feel like you need to like hurry up your step because you know you don't want them to suffer any more than they need to. A little Echo, yeah. Wow, that's very gender rules. Totally. Yes, it is, says Echo. That is terrifying. It's, oh, have you guys ever seen like white parties before? That's kind of what that reminds me of. It's, if you've never seen a white party, I know, the name too. It's essentially where everyone goes to a party dressed up in white, and it's like super culty vibes. Kava says we had a white day, but it was a private Christian school, so yeah. Gosh, they used to have this big white day event in Toronto. Oh my gosh, I never attended. I just could not. I could not. The writer just feels very debutante. Exactly. Cavo says instead of senior day, all seniors wore white for senior awards day. I don't know, like, why white? Like, I don't know. There's just something very uncomfy about a large group of people wearing white. I don't know. Purity? Ugh. Yeah, I guess that's it, eh? I mean, that's why they make wedding dresses for women white. The whole purity, innocence, Victorian nonsense. Yeah. I guess that's why. It just makes me think, like, it's just so culty. Ugh. Anyway. Literally, yeah. Okay, well, we've done the base of the frame here, which is wonderful. On to better things here. Tequila, yeah. Da, 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 da. Well, one tear is falling down. And really Yes, thank you for cleansing our palate, Cabo. I like how we can all bond over the same kind of traumas, though. This is fun. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. To cleanse, yes, we have now cleansed ourselves. And that was the one thing about bands, at least our band uniform, was just wear black. And I always loved that. Because then you could experiment with all the fun black clothing that you have. Alright. So this is how the pendant's looking so far. Thank you, Echo. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. You can take me out. Oh my gosh, you guys did so well. Speaking of black clothes, you want some cowboy lore? Always. We always need some more cowboy lore. You wear versus love the just wear black now marching band uniforms. Right? Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's turning out. I think it's turning out pretty well so far. And this is gonna be the profile of like what it's gonna look like when you're wearing it. I think it's cool. We'll just do some simple little swirly swirls to complete the look, and then we'll, you know, I think I might have a little knife charm. If not, we'll make one. Oh my gosh, love it. Laura, I played baseball as a kid for a funeral home? What? A funeral home sponsored your baseball team? That's crazy. It was a community league and our sponsor was a funeral home. That is wild. That is wild. Wow. Gal says, yes, I played for them for literally 6 years. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, though. Gal says, whoa. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I think that's really cool. I was the only girl in the league at the time, too. Wow. Were the uniforms black? Yeah, I think so. Black tops with charcoal bottoms. Honestly, a solid look. I love it. And I love that they were bold enough to do it. Siri bot? Wait, what's happening? No, it's Worcestershire? Oh, that was such a good joke. Oh my gosh, I missed it, Vesper. I mean, some people are die-hard fans. That was so good. High caliber dad joke indeed. Oh my gosh, I need to have a better point system so I can give you dad joke points just like Az does. Because that was amazing. Dad jokes for channel points? Exactly. We should not be eating chocolate this day. Oh, Zazzed? Oh, jeez. Yeah, drink some water, hydrate, get it flowing through the system. A tea and snick. Very nice. Oh, it's got caffeine in it, Jane. Stop. Oh, speaking of which, thank you so much, Cabo, for the hydration reminder. Make sure you take a sip. Refreshing. But the chalky chippies were right there. Yes, drink water. And make sure that you don't have tea with any caffeine in it. Make sure it's a herbal tisane. Or tisane. I don't know however you say it. Tisane. Herbal blends without caffeine. No sleepy time for me, no. We like good consistent schedules and a good sleeping time for our circadian rhythms. You guys both have oh, sleepy time tea. Yeah, you need the sleepy time tea. We have 3 different kinds in our home. We have like kind of sleepy, we have like our regular sleepy, and then we have like the extra boost sleepy, which I think has valerian in it, valerian root. I don't know how sleepy they actually make us, but it works for my partner. I don't know if it works for me though. The bones need rest, says Echo. Sleepy time tea is the best. Totally. Cow says about to be so productive. Sleepy time tea is the plan. Yes, you got it. I mean, you kind of have to have a little cookie with that. So, the Averter says, I've reached the tiredness where I'm just jazzed instead of exhausted. Yeah, that's good. Or just zazzed. That's good. Well, I don't know. It's close. Need to turn the dial back down. Sorry. No, you're good. Feel free to get all that extra zazz energy out here. That's what we're here for. We're here for a good time. Relaxed and good times, you know. I appreciate the zazz. Especially as I'm figuring out what I'm doing with these little swirly swirls. I think I'm just gonna tuck this back. Kava says, please turn it up to 11. I feel like that's a song, right? It feels like a song lyric to something. The Rare says, me at 11 is like you at 4, Kava. Kava says, now I want to see it. Right? Okay, what was I doing? Ah, yes, I'm wrapping these around. I'm being unproductively productive right now. So I feel like I'm not being productive, but at the same time I am wrapping, so that is productive. What a fun conundrum. Kevla says, I actually try to be calm in streams. You don't have to. We could be little chaos gremlins, you know? We all have that energy. Echo says, okay, good news. Alright, we're ready for your good news, Echo. I shortened Numa Numa and re-added it. Let's go! Yeah! Yes, Cowboy, those emotes are exactly what I'm feeling. The Chaos Elmo and the clappies. Chaos Unleashed is best for star, yeah. Yeah! We have a good time here. 50,000 points? Bester stars out. How many you've been seeing? All the dance parties, all the chaos. You guys are in chaos ensue. Okay, a quick little recap to what we completed. This is what we completed during that Pomo. Okay, time for break time. Break time, fun time. There's something on Discord I wanted to check, right? Oh, Cabo, it was... sorry, I just have to click around. There we go. We have an update on the little mini books. It's great! It looks so good! Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe you were able to do that. We need a sword. We need a sword. Where can I find a sword? Haha! Sword. I'm always trying to find the new fun emotes to react. Best for Star says, I'm a point hoarder. The American says, see, now I have 60,000. What? You guys are crazy. Definitely in your streams, Echo. I haven't been streaming enough to collect that many points yet, I don't think. Yeah, it's your stream, Echo. Oh no! I am a fruit. A fruit. The Mario Rider has more, yeah. Don't worry, I don't have the energy usually to employ my horde. Oh my gosh. Not yet, anyway. You're saving it for the right moment. No way, Echo, you say effort do. Husband says it too. I thought he was the only one. Well, there's a reason why we're all close, coven, co-working friends. We all have the same brain cell. We all share it. It just kind of floats around to all of us, you know? Okay. Single brain cell confirmed. Yes. It is confirmed. Alright, we're going to continue on our junk journaling adventure here. So, you know, the paper conveniently got taped with this little washi stamp, so I'm going to leave it placed there. I like it. So I'm just going to glue it quickly so it sticks down to that spot and never leaves. It floats around, says Master Star. It really does. The real reason why our animals stare at random empty corners, right? So true, so true. It's because they don't have the brain cell at the moment. They're waiting to catch the vibe. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Star, for redeeming the spooky, scary skeletons. I was in someone else's stream today. I wanted to play it, and I was like, oh yeah, shoot, that's in my stream. That's not in this stream. I think it was in Misty's that I wanted to play it. I think there was like a skeleton that popped up in Silent Hill or something. I don't remember. Wait, does Silent Hill 2 have skeletons? I don't even know. I think it's just zombies, but the brain cell floating around giving me the spoopy vibes. Heck yeah. For real, Cabo, right? Yes. Truly one brain cell. It is just one. We're all lucky to be able to find each other so that we know where to find it. Because we know it's somewhere amongst us. Alright, so I think I've glued down all the loose little bits. Oh, wait, this corner came up. It's in one of the chats. Exactly. It's somewhere. We just gotta ask nicely sometimes. Excuse me, chat. Do you have the brain cell right now? I am in need of the brain cell. Please and thank you. Gabo says that's why we lurk in all of them. Right? So true. Master Star says you're gonna have to forgive me, Jules, that I might have to put Pedro as a streamer. No, please do. Please do. I'm trying to make a very primordial animations with Moti though. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good. Yes, we need Pedro everywhere. Pedro needs to be in all of our streams. So please. You don't need to apologize to me. I certainly wasn't the one who made it popular. I just really liked it, so. The writer says, woof, glad I checked the cinnamon sugar ratio. Oh. Yeah, watch yourself with the sugar. Sugar will keep you up too. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some more layering. I think I'm just gonna put this one right here. I want it to kind of be on all the corners. It feels right, you know? Oh, I also want more texture. You want more texture. More texture. What can I do to add texture? Oh, let me check my little bag of goodies. And I'm just going to mute myself really quick. 1 second. Oh my gosh, Rosebud Star. Yeah. Echo says, and I gotta share my tab. Redeems, yes. You gotta close that tab. Close that tab. Starting with me. I'm not gonna lie, when we went to get our special dinner tonight, I was singing that song. It was stuck in my head. I could not get it out of my head. Cabo says, good EP, gonna lurk. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Cabo, for being here. Enjoy your lurk. Have a great rest. We'll see you tomorrow in Echo stream. Mr. Star says, Nini, Cabo. Sweet dreams. Cabo says, Echo. Echo says, oh my gosh, well, sorry, but also not sorry. Yes. You gotta close that tab. Close that tab. Starting with me. It's so good. It's like with me and Pedro or Hot to Go. I have the same reaction. I am cackling. It's good. Yeah, I was trying not to sing it while I was in the store and while we were getting the food, but I was definitely humming it under my breath. 100%. Them, do you listen to country music? Me? It's complicated. Exactly, the Edwardian writer. When you make the accent, it's so funny. Thank you. Usually I'm not very good at accents, so I try not to think about it when I'm trying. If I'm trying, it's bad. I put the consolidation video in Discord. Thank you, Echo. We will be implementing it in this stream. For next time, it will be there. So we can all close the tab. Close the tab. Turn with me. Pastor Star says, yes, yeah, let's go. We have a good time here. That's why all these like new viewers are gonna come into our streams and be like, what the heck? Why are these streamers like all have the same redeem? What the heck? Echo says, I like all the voices that Misty Greenhouse has when she plays video games. Me too! She is so good at accents. Like, holy moly. I don't know how she does it. I'm really bad with it. Oh, I'm so sad. I thought that this little piece of fabric would work really well. But the vibes just aren't it. It's so close, but not quite. Uh-oh, we're getting Cabo out of the sleepy mode. It's so cute and funny because we're friends. We are friends because we friends. Speaking of cult, it's culture, baby. Because it's a cult, I mean, because we're a community. Exactly, yeah. We're a community. We all love each other very much. Not a culture. Culture. That's right. Cult is short for culture. Echo says me because we're friends. Everyone else, obviously, we're a cult. Me, wait, what? Yeah. No, it's short for culture. Duh. Culture for sure, Jane. Exactly. Culture does include collective social practice. Precisely. Precisely. Oh, guys, I got so distracted. During that break, I only glued down... We only glued down this little piece and we stuck down this little sticker. I'm gonna figure out what to do up here. We're gonna figure it out. I picked out some more twine. And we've got a few more stickers to stick down. And I've got my little bitty bobs here. So I'll probably glue this down. But we must go back to the pomos. Alright. Let us start our timer again. And I'll read your chats. Just give me a second. Alrighty, here we go. We are on to our third pomo of the evening. And starting off with the dance party. Don't apologize to your writer. It's all good. Alright, let me read here. Okay. The writer says, guys, I have a legit anthropology degree. This is science. Science. Yeah, exactly. Cultural science. Pomodoro, our Lord and Savior, says Mr. Star. Exactly. That's what breaks our for. It's okay. That's true. That is very true. Thank you, Echo. Cabo says, if we all start wearing hoodies, we may need to start worrying about it. Yeah. Does that make Pedro our Messiah? Pedro is the Messiah. That is correct. Oh, hoodies, you say. Takes it off really quick. Oh my gosh, you guys. They were right, said Cabo. If you guys made me fall asleep to Pedro once, I'll make you do it too. Oh yeah, that's right. We all love a little Pedro in here, you know? It's a good time. He knows how to get down and boogie. There are worse things to fall asleep to. This is true. Vesper Star says I would not exclude that possibility. Exactly. We're a fun-loving group of people. Yeah, we just have fun here. It's just fun. All good fun. Okay. I'm just gonna wrap this around into the bale to set the wires. Kawa says it's okay, Mr. Star. I'm wearing one too. As long as they're not white, it's not a cult. It's a culture. I feel like we'd all have to wear like black or navy blue with a little bit of gold in it. For no reason in particular. The writer says to Kava, oh no, I agree. I had a great time falling asleep to Pedro a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's a good time. Kava says, it's half white. It's half a culture. And half purple. Well, there you go. Twitch colors. It's a Twitch hoodie, not a cult hoodie. Oh my gosh, it would be so fun if we have like the co-working coven merchandise. That would be amazing. Cozy co-working merch? Cozy co-working? Guys, oh my gosh, we're onto something here. I would buy the heck out of cozy co-working merch. Could be like a Snuggie or something. Oh, Snuggies are so good. And it could have like our little bits of memorabilia on it. So we'd have to have like Echo Stars. We'd have to have some plants for Misty. And we could include some little dragons for mine. Vesper Star has to have mochi. Blankies, slippers, pretty mugs. Exactly. Pretty mugs. Have you heard of comfies? Cozy. Are comfies kind of like... Oh. You're like... Exactly. We're on to something, friends. We're on to something. Wait, what the heck? What are the captions? I did not say that as apparently something, babe. I'll post a link in the Discord. It's my fave cozy wearable. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. We need more cozy. We are cozy, comfy, cozy, crazy, co-working streams. We need a more cozy. Okay, I'm gonna make a little loop at the bottom here. And then this one I think I'm just gonna tuck in the middle as well. And then we're done with the wire wrapping with the frame. This has flown by, guys. Thank you for keeping me company tonight and making it such a great time. Gosh, I always have so much fun with everyone in here. Vesper Star says, my dear, have you seen the captions in my streams? They're straight up drunk. So true. Your captions are doing great. They're not doing too bad. I know sometimes I don't usually pay a lot of attention to them, but like when I do look over, sometimes I'm like, what the heck? Aw, I'm glad that you enjoyed your wonderful sleepy time tea and snick. I hope it was delicious. Okay, Zaz, levels coming down. Huzzah! Huzzah! Echo, I'm sure you would say it just like that. Huzzah! Kawas says reading captions are half the fun. That is very true. That is very true. I'm just gonna make a short little squirrel. I'm gonna do just over 1.5 centimeters. Mr. Star says, yes, I cannot imagine the people that watches them afterwards and they're like, what the heck is that? Right? I know. Sometimes I'm worried a little bit about that. Like, what if the other people like who come in, they're like, what is this strange place on the internet? Where did I find myself? But it's a good time. I wouldn't change it for the world. so glad that we've all found each other in this big, vast internet world. Mr. Star says, lol, exactly right. I mean, Echo's getting new people coming in, so we're slowly turning them, you know? We're turning them to our culture. I like that the streams here, we all know each other. It's very fun. The writer says, to be honest, I think it's kind of fun to lurk around and learn about the group's internal memes and actions. So true. I'm also an anthropologist, so right there, it's so interesting, like just popping onto different people's streams and seeing how their cultures are. Like, there's a few VTuber streams that I lurk in. My favorite Twitch, what's the word? Chat, like culture has to be Camilla. Camilla, she's like an imp VTuber, and her chat is so funny. It's like a hive mind. I have never seen another chat like it. It is incredible. So if you ever find Camilla, let's see if I can. She sometimes does a late night stream. She usually does, so I guess like for Eastern time, it would be more like midday. I'm gonna quickly shout her out so you guys can check her out, because like it's amazing. I joined her Discord, and they do, like, she does these, they're kind of like dance parties, but they're choreographed, and chat actually has like things that they have to say in the song. It's so fun. Okay, sorry, I gotta make sure I'm spelling her name right. I'm pretty sure it's just K-I-L. Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Camilla. Welcome in, Missy. Let's go. Are you still streaming, Missy? I've got you up. Oh no, you're not. You've raided into Nimbly. I hope that you had a great time in your stream. It was so spooky. The Silent Hill 2. How are you enjoying it? Are you liking it? Did I see another? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Misty. That cow is so cute. Adorable, adorable. I wanted to show you what we're doing tonight. We're wrapping some dice, and we had to do this spooky blood splatter one, of course. So I just finished doing the frame, and Cabo had the idea to attach a knife to the bottom. So I think it'd be super cool. Hi. Absolutely, yeah. You had a long stream today, says Echo. Yeah. The writer says, okay, I think 5 pictures of dancing might have taken my energy. Good. Now you're ready for sleep time. Time for sleep. Time for sleep. My hands are like a snake. You know, like the snake charming. You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't super chatty in your stream today, Misty. But it was super fun to I was just lurking. Misty says, yeah, I wanted to finish the chapter. Night in the Woods will hopefully be more cozy tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That'll be great. Yeah, let me know what you think of Silent Hill 2. That is such a classic game. It has influenced so many horror titles, movies, games. Like, so much has been influenced by Silent Hill. So I'd love to hear what you think so far. Cubs has posted a potential cozy co-working common logo in Discord. It's real rough though. I'm excited. I will definitely take a look at break. Yeah, be more. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go into my charms really quick and see if I feel like I have a knife charm. But I'm not sure if it'll match, but let me check. I'm gonna mute. Be right back. Cabo says, obviously need to add everyone's details though. Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to look. Vesper Star says, oh my gosh, I just introduced Pedro to husband. He's already tweaked Moti Pedro. Oh my gosh, incredible. It's like, good, definitely scarier than I expected. Right, yeah. It has been, I know it's been such an influential piece of media for so many years. People still are inspired by the game, even now. It is incredible what they were able to do with what they had back then, which was not very much, right? So I love people playing it for the first time. It's really fun. Ah, darn, I thought for sure I had a little knife, but I don't. So that means we get to experiment. More experimentation. I have to figure out how to do a knife. Vesper Star says Silent Hill is the real deal. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it's so true. So much came after Silent Hill. It really did. Oh, the ads. Darn the ads. Capitalism. I wish I had a knife charm. That would have been so good. Alas, no knife charm for me. I thought for sure there was one in here, but I was wrong. Foiled. Thank you so much for everyone watching the ads. I really do appreciate you watching through them. That really helps to support my little channel. Thank you so much. I thought for sure, friends, that I had a knife charm, and I was unfortunately incorrect. So we're gonna have to make one. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So obviously we need a frame. Oh, my camera's moving. I just realized that it's slowly moving over to the left. Oh, and that's too far right. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That feels better. Okay, so I have to look up a cleaver. Cleaver knife. Do you think a cleaver would look good? I feel like that would look good. Or just like a regular kitchen knife. I mean, I would love to reference a horror movie, but I feel like that might be a little too difficult. So I'm kind of looking at like just a regular black handle knife. Obviously, we don't want it to be super big. All right, here we go. We're gonna experiment, friends. I'm just gonna start off with a loop, and I'm gonna work trying to figure out how I want it to be. To make, oh, you know what, I could just look up a quick YouTube tutorial. I'm sure that someone has done it before. Let me see if it exists. Wire wrapped knife. Sword, literal handles. Maybe I need to do like knife charm. Knife charm. There's a sword tutorial, an anchor tutorial. Huh. Okay, there's no YouTube tutorials for this. Okay, so we're gonna go in blind. I thought that maybe someone would have figured out a knife tutorial, but I am incorrect. Okay. Well, let us figure out how to make a knife together. I bring back that knife photo. Kitchen knife. Kitchen knife. I feel like I want to have as few curved lines as possible. We're gonna have a length for the handle. So let's just say I'm gonna mark it off with my, where did I put it? Aha. Also, I hope that the chat is still okay. It was going, and then it suddenly stopped. So I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, it still seems to be good. We're all just chillaxing after our Pedros. The Pedros really out. Yeah, we all got EP. I think so. That's good. I'm glad. That's the point of the stream. Okay, I'm gonna try and make it. That might be a little bit too long, actually. The sleepy time tea starts to work? Yes. Good, good, good. Well, thank you for joining us, Jane. Please have a lovely, restful night. We'll see you tomorrow in Echo's stream. Enjoy your time in the softness of your bed, aka the clouds. Okay. So I'm feeling like we're gonna use that first mark. That's gonna be the handle length. And then, so it's 0.5. So 1.5, I feel like, let's see. Yeah, I probably don't want it any longer than 1.5, I think. Maybe 2. Let's see if I have it hanging down like that. Let's do 2. 2. You know what? I will say that streaming this process is going to be very helpful for me if I end up doing a similar design in the future. Okay, so we want to try and keep this flat, and then we want a very pointy edge. So I'm going to squeeze the wires together. Echo says, sweet dreams. New Brighter Ray says, oh, I'm not gonna, probably not gone for a while. Yeah, just settling. Yeah, of course, of course. Well, don't feel the need to chat. Feel free to just relax and enjoy the chill vibes. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. And we want this to be flat. Kind of curve. This kind of looks like a banana. It's because this edge isn't flat. She's giving banana vibes. I really need it to be not as chunky. Be like, I don't know. Echo says I've been doing research and I think I need the Elgato HD60S Plus to stream from my Switch to my Mac. Ooh, it is big money though, so it's gonna be on the Christmas list. Oh, I've never heard of that. What is that exactly? Yeah, and it was unfortunate that your stream was going down today. I know I've had some issues with that, but sometimes it's just Wi-Fi. I know that when I decided to just get a long Ethernet cable, that really helped, because then we're just connected to the modem. Oh, it's a capture card. Okay, yeah. That's no fun. Streaming issues and internet things. This does not look like a knife. I thought that this would be easier to make. I think it's really this top bit. Oh, maybe I'm curving it too much. It kind of does, like... Oh, I curved it the wrong way. Derp. It would probably help if I did it the right way. Okay, it still looks a little weird. I think it's this. It does just wrap the handle. Yeah. It's... I think something proportionally about this isn't really working. Maybe it's... The bottom needs to be pointier, right? This part. Or this part. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Thank you, Cabo. I'm like, why does this look like a weird banana? Is that the shape? I feel like that's closer. Maybe I just need to straighten it up. Bottom relative to the handle. Yes, okay, I got the right point. Something like that? It's a lot like a knife from my school kit. Hey, that's perfect. That's kind of what we're looking for. Taco Bell or something else? Could be, honestly. Taco Bell. This isn't the greatest wire either. I probably should have chosen 18 gauge, something that was a little bit more thick. Okay, well what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave the end for now, just to give myself some extra playroom. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap the handle with some black wire that I have, and then I'm gonna see if I could do a little bit of weaving, and I could just weave the rest of the blade in. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so I've got 2 different sizes. I think I'm gonna try 26, but I'll leave the 20 just in case. I usually don't use this wire just because the color kind of likes to come off pretty easy. So I only use it for like little bits of embellishment. In this case, the handle. Oh, whoops. We gotta start. Should start it on the right side. Probably be helpful. Alright, I can do it like this. kind of looking a little goofy. But just like our spider friend, we're gonna just keep on going and see if it ends up working out in the end. We might be lucky and get another lucky little spider. Or it could just be trash. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. I think we've got a good idea, at least, of what we want to do. Okay. So now that we've done the handle. And again, I'm just leaving like little bits here and there. Just in case I want to change it later. I'm trying to think about what weave would be the best to use. I think I have an idea. Just do like a simple back and forth. Do you guys have a favorite Taco Bell order? Sorry, I keep looking at Misty's last message of Taco Bell. I've never actually had Taco Bell, I don't think. We do have a Taco Bell like nearby-ish. Like it's like 15 minutes away. But yeah, I don't think I've actually ever eaten Taco Bell. Echo says how. Well, my parents are super self-conscious growing up, so we just never really ate out super much. And when I usually choose to eat out, I usually choose, I don't know, like ramen or like, you know, something that I know that I really like that's comforting. So I don't think I've just never had the chance to try it. Kyle says I haven't had Taco Bell in almost a decade. Yeah, it's almost like for me and McDonald's. Like I think the last time I had it was when I was in grade 7 on a school trip, and I remember feeling nauseous after eating the nuggies, and I've just never had it since. Echo says, like getting 3 hard shell regular tacos. I mean, yeah, you don't like go to Taco Bell. You magically end up at Taco Bell at like 2 a.m. I see. Yeah, I've never experienced that. That does sound like it's a good time though. Kawa says like Waffle House. Oh, see, our equivalent to Waffle House is Denny's. So I have been to Denny's, and I have had some like midnight waffles with my partner, you know. Waffles and pancakes, like, those are pretty good. This is just, I'm trying to think about weaving this, and it is stumping me. I feel like I just need to wrap. I'm going to use the 26 gauge that I also have with the silver wire, and I'm just going to wrap around it and see how it looks. Echo says yes, I was just typing that, Kao. Kao says we went during Gen Con because, oops, half the group had never been. Yeah. Makes sense. I've never been to a Waffle House either, because I think Waffle House is just an American restaurant, right? A group of trained chefs at Waffle House is hilarious. I bet. Yeah, they probably ripped everything to shreds. In the best way. But I feel like if Waffle House is anything like Denny's, it's just a good place, you know. Like sometimes the food is not good, but sometimes, most of the time it hits, you know, just at that right time when you need that kind of comfort food. Oh no, they adored it? Oh good. It's in all its grimy glory, absolutely right. I feel like you just have to. You have to appreciate it for what it is. Greasy, slimy, not slimy, but greasy and bad for you, but so good. Why am I struggling so hard? Okay, I'm just gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. I just feel like it's not gonna look very good. I really gotta anchor it down as well somehow. I'm worried that it'll just pop off if I wrap it around. Usually I weave inside, but I'm really struggling to do that because I think I'd have to cut the wire to get it inside. I'm just gonna try this to see if it works. I don't really use this gauge anyway. No, I don't like it. You know, no, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going. I'm gonna trust the process to see if I like it. I think I just need to do it a bit more. No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Don't overthink it. Yeah, I think I am overthinking it a little bit. I don't think I like it with the thicker gauge. I think I'm gonna have to do it the hard way, which is cutting off a long piece of 28 gauge and weaving it inside. I've done this before, I just haven't done it in a really long time. Because I'm really not fond of it, but it does get the pattern down, and it does generally look good at the end. It's just a pain to do. So you have to feed it through, which is kind of a pain. But you know, if it works and it looks good, then it was worth it. But I probably should have straightened it out a bit. Silver lining, it would look like a Damascus steel pattern. Oh yeah, it could. That would be super cool. I just had a thought. While I'm doing this pattern, I could weave in some little red beads. It's for like little droplets of blood at the end. Okay, we gotta try it. We gotta try it. Okay, this pattern might work after all. Hey. Hey, Cloud. Hey, Misty. Hey, 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 Misty. What's up? What's up, Misty? Hey, hey, Misty. Hey, hello. Hi. You have my... Can I have a picture for goodbyes? I gotta go eat. You certainly can, Misty. You certainly can. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna finish. Oh! Thank you, Echo. My head's down. My eyes are closed. I'm doing this. Thank you, Echo, for redeeming it. I was just about to do it when I just wanted to finish that weave. I hope you have a great eve, Misty. Thanks for popping on at the end. It was so great to see you on your stream. Looking forward to your stream tomorrow when I'm very also eepy and tired after the farmer's market. Have a great night. Mr. Stress's Pedro is the star always. Sweetest dreams, Misty, says Echo. Messiah Pedro says Cowell, yeah. Sweet dreams, Misty. Yeah, I've gotta check later if McDoodle's on. Maybe we're gonna have to raid her again if she is. And do the request again. She's gonna be like, oh, this streamer. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I'm sure that's what she's gonna think. What the heck? What did I do? I messed up my weave. Darn it. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed to do. Ugh. I just had another thought. If I can't fit the beads into the blade, I'm gonna have another little dangly, an extra dangly on the edge of the tip of the knife. A little sparkly red bead for like a little drop of blood. Oh my gosh. Genius, genius, genius. And then that way I don't have to that way I don't have to finish. I don't have to finish wrapping to the very end. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Sorry for all the gasping. Unshrimp thyself, everyone. Ah, yes. Make sure that you stretch. Stretch. Stretch thyself. And also, if you take any evening medications, make sure you take your meds as well. Oh my gosh, that was the end of this poem already. What the heck? I'm not ready though. I'm not ready. So you can see here's the weave that I'm doing. So it's just a simple crisscross, and the more I do, the tighter it'll get. And I think that'll look really nice. It's just a pain in the butt. I hate doing this weave. But it's worth it for the look. I think it's going to be super cute. It's coming together, friends. It's coming together. Stabby stab. Stab, stab, stab. Alright. Back to our junk journaling. Da, 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 da. Okay, what was I doing? Ah, yes, we were adding texture. Read all about it. Yeah, I might just start layering some of the washi stickers that I've been holding on to. There we go. Oh, welcome back, the Edwardian writer. Having troubles getting to bed? Or did you hear more Pedro? Did it wake you up? If so, I'm sorry and you're welcome. Well, that looks a little busy. Uh-oh. Well, it's stuck. It's there. Ooh, I love the vibes of the journal. Thank you. Yeah, we are hopefully going to finish it tonight. This is the one that we started a few streams ago. Now I'm just chilling and knitting. Okay, sounds good. Enjoy your chill knitting time. Oh, this tape is coming up. Where's my glue? Sorry, I can never show you guys the entire spread with my camera being so close up. There we go. Oh, I could probably just add some other tapes and then maybe we're gonna stick this in this corner right here. I try not to think very much about like what I'm doing when I'm doing the junk journaling. I just kind of go with the flow, you know. Yeah, I do feel like the little gold bits and bobs will work. Okay, keeping that in mind. The journal's looking so good. Oh, thank you, Vesper Star. You framed the spicy love letter so beautifully. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I loved all the different like things that it brought to mind. So we have our little, what's her name? Miss A.E. blank blank. That's her in the bottom, holding up a mirror to herself while she's reading it in front of her vanity. Obviously, these are meant to represent all the different letters going back and forth, and her fan. And maybe he gave her a little gift of whatever this is. Lilac Sweets Palms. I have no idea what it is, but I figured it makes sense. And obviously the cute little cats, because why not? And then these are things that I think she would like. So flowers, lots of flowers. And then she likes to write letters, so I put another one there. And like just other women, maybe it's her, maybe it's her mom, maybe it's her grandma. We love strong woman figures. Yeah. It has a story. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, look for tapes. Okay, I'm gonna mute really quick and go through my tape collection. I'll be right back. I really want a doily or something doily-like. This is kind of the closest I have. And it does bring those aspects of gold in, which is what I want. I'm just gonna search through my package of things. I feel like I have a doily somewhere. Like I can see it in my mind's eye. But where I put it, I cannot recall. And that is the most unfortunate part. I thought I put all my junk journaling in this little bag. But I don't think it's in here. Oh, it might be in my previous junk journal. That is possible. Let me just take a look at that. Because sometimes I hide them. There's like a little pocket, I think. Ha ha ha! Let's go! I found the doilies! It was in fact at the back of my regular junk journal. I can't believe I remembered it was there. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I can lift this clock that I put here. And I'm gonna put it in the corner, I think. The admirer says, Cloud Dust wins the brain cell. Yes, I had the brain cell just for that brief moment. It was in there. I got lucky. Lucky me. What I'm gonna do, I don't want to cut it, so I'm just gonna layer it in. Trying my best not to hum Pedro. I'm so sorry, friend. It's so easy to get stuck in the head. This is perfect. This is exactly what this needed. Echo says, sharing the brain cell makes me think of the Fates sharing their eyeballs in Hercules. Yes, that's exactly, yeah, the one eyeball that they share. That's exactly what it's like, honestly. I think you hit the nail right on the head, Echo, with that analogy. I think that's exactly exactly what's happening. We're just passing around the eyeball, aka the brain cell. It is one and the same. I'm just gonna spread out the glue that went in the little edges. Spread it to the edges. It's gonna go in the trash. Hope it's a glue. Put it at the edge here, actually. Master Star says, I like that. Right? So true. I feel like it makes a lot of sense. Okay. Some of the edges do not want to stay down, but that's okay. We'll just use some stickers and tape to get it stuck down. Now I've got glue all over my fingers. Ah! Sensory issues, sensory issues. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Whew. No, the glue feeling, I know. It's okay, it's not that bad. I thought it would be icky, but it just kind of clumps together, which is good. Blur. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. I got you, Jane. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes, I wanted to glue the rest of these little bitsy bobs to bring in the gold. Or the gold. Oh, speaking of which, there's the glue glob. Glue glob. That's a fun word to say. Glue glob. Oh, I hate it. It looks like a booger. Oh no! Oh no, the timer! Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a little tissue to put my little glue glob on. Ugh. Stuck to the fingertips. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna glue down a few of these little gold half domes, I guess. Boop. Just kind of in random spots. I know it's late, I'm not doing a good job creating tables. No need to apologize, don't worry about it. Oh, this is a silver one. We all know what you mean. Remember, we share a brain cell, so we get the vibes, we get the vibes. Okay, I just want to finish gluing this, friends, and then we'll get back into weaving. Where am I gonna put it? Maybe up here? The two corners, that feels kind of good. We've got 5 more, so I'll just stick them where I can. Maybe I'll just stick it here. There we go. And we're gonna have to stick the last 2 on the other side, just so that we have that balance. Whoops. I put way too much glue on that one. Oh, it's kind of in line with the other one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well, we can place that again in the next pomo, but this is gonna be, oh, it's so cute. I really just I want to finish it all tonight. I feel like we're almost there. We're so close. Okay, perfect. Oh, I should show you what it's looking like, and then we'll get back into our dice. So we just stuck down that doily, and we're adding little other bits of bobs of gold to kind of pull it all together. It's almost there. I feel like it's pretty well close to being done. I'm very happy with it. Okay. Put that off to the side, and we're gonna get into our last scheduled pomo here. I know it's a little shorter today. It's just because I want to make sure I go to bed at a good time tonight, because again, farmer's market, I have to be up quite early to get there, so let's get back to business, friends. Mistress Justice has come along so much since the last stream. Totally, yeah. It's almost done. Enjoy your lurk again, the Edwardian writer. They'll be back? Sounds good. Hopefully we'll be here. I need to wrap this around first. Do I? No, I need it to go up. Aha. There we go, that's what I need. Alright, Echo, enjoy your lurk. Have a lovely evening. Thank you again for your stream today. It was so much fun. Hope you have a great time. If I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow, that's for sure. Well, after the farmer's market, I will see you then. Thanks again for joining me. Deal! Sounds good. Have a lovely rest and we'll see you later. this is why I struggle with this weave. The wire just wants to kind of go every which way. And I always have to cut longer than I expect just because I don't know how much of the wire I'm going to need when I'm weaving this weave. But it is looking good. I will say that this weave does really fill out the space nicely. But it does drive me crazy. And we're getting there. We're almost there. Thankfully it is a small little knife, so I don't feel too bad about doing this weave. I could probably cut it a bit shorter now already, but I just want to keep on going. Star says, it is looking so good. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I like the look of this weave. It really does fill out like those kind of big empty spaces, but oh man, is it ever difficult to do. But it does look good. I do agree. Like I said, I won't have to do it all the way to the end. I'm going to make a little loop, and we're going to put a little red bead at the end, a little sparkly red bead. I think it's going to really seal the deal. We've already gotten past the hard part. The hard part is always the beginning part of this weave. What the heck did I just do though? We're wrapping it in... Did I do this wrong? No. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. 2 out of 2 improvisations have been working wonderfully. Yeah, so far, I'm surprised, honestly. I'm surprised and grateful that it's working out in the brain. Okay, that's what I did. I didn't feed it through. There we go. That's what I needed. Silly me. This weave, I have to really think about every single motion. It's really easy to mess up. It looks simple, but it is surprisingly difficult. There's a lot of trusting the process. Totally best for star. It really is. But it is worth it. It really is. It's really hard to trust the process sometimes when you're doing it. When you're in it. Especially like that little spider. I definitely was not feeling it at all. But it really did turn out at the end. So even this one I'm feeling a bit more confident with. It's just that I really dislike doing this weave. But it really does help to fill out the space a lot. It looks good. You know what? I'm just gonna cut. I know I'm not gonna use all this wire, so I'm just gonna end some of my suffering here. We're gonna cut it a bit short. There we go. We can use that for something else later. Oh, it's so much easier. That feels way easier to use when it's shorter. Star says, I bet so. Yeah, it's so much better. Sorry, I'm complaining about this weave. I usually don't complain too much. But this one does make me... It's just one that I struggle with a lot. You know, maybe the more I do it, the better I'd feel about it. It's kind of just like anything you don't like to do. The more you do it, the better you get, so this is good practice. Vesper Star says you are doing just fine, dear. Oh, thank you so much, Vesper Star. I really appreciate all your kind encouragement. This is very helpful. Because it was getting caught when I was weaving it earlier. But that's okay, we'll straighten it out as we go. Star says, we do tend to be harsh on ourselves. I do believe creating things on stream sometimes helps to have a different set of eyes to look at things. 100% Vesper Star. You are totally correct. And it really does help when you just have that little bit of extra encouragement sometimes. It really makes such a huge difference. So thank you. Thank you for using your extra set of eyes. And or the one eyeball that is also the brain cell. To help with our project here. Sorry, I am realizing I'm doing some of this weaving off stream, off the camera. I'm trying to just get it finished as quickly as I can. It's almost done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Final stretch, final stretch. Feel myself getting into the groove now. Now that we're getting to the end and the wire's nice and short. I feel myself getting sucked in, which is good. Alright, I gotta start thinking about doing that bead. I might just do that bead now. This is gonna be such a cute pendant. Okay. Bring this guy back. I want it to be this side. Oh, I've got some... Oh, I've still got some glue on my fingertip. Gross. Alright. Pull out the extra bit, and I'm gonna get my beads here. Perfect. Perfect size, perfect color. So I know it's looking a little darker, but when you see it up close, it is that beautiful bright red. So excited. Esther Star asks, how are you enjoying so far wrapping the dice? How does it feel in comparison with the stones? It's so much fun. I love it. I know that someone is gonna see it and they're gonna absolutely adore it. So I know it's a fun time. Oh yes, beautiful. Yeah, it's the perfect little droplet of blood at the end of the knife, which I think is gonna bring it all together really good. Oh, I just had a thought. I want to try, instead of doing crimp, I want to do just a little... There we go. Sometimes I just fold, like I do this for my earrings. I don't know why I didn't think about it until just now. My little danglers. But usually I just like kind of crimp the bottom, and that kind of helps to stop the bead without making it look very big. Oh, that's perfect. Very pretty and also sparkle, right? Sparkly, sparkly. We like sparkles in here. Okay, where is my... I'm looking for my looper. I took it out of the packaging and then I didn't put it back. Oh, there it is. Okay. I want to make sure I'm looping it so that way this is the front. So I'm going to do it like this. Thank you so much for everyone who watched through the ads. It really does help to support the stream. So thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate that quite a lot. Oh, I want it to dangle more. So I think I might need to put a little, maybe like another little jump ring or something. It's not dangling enough. We'll do... Pulling out my really tiny jump rings here. These are 4 millimeters, I think. Can't quite remember off the top of my head. Chocolate drop it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish now the wrapping here for as far as I can go. I've just got a little bit more to do. Superstar says that is pretty. Thank you. I know, I really like it. I'm glad that I thought about it before I finished wrapping. Because I think it is the perfect touch. Finalizing our little spooky cleaver. Okay, and I feel like that's all I can wrap. Yippee! You're done with the wrapping from hell. This wrapping always makes me crazy. Ah, yay! Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double loop this, I think. That means it'll give it a little extra strength as well, which is always good, since it's a dangler. Close enough anyway. I'm gonna pinch off all the ends of all the woven wire that I've done so it doesn't come up. I'm gonna fix our loops here so that they're all nice aligned. Look good on this side. Just need to cut that end a bit more. Choose the prettiest side, I think. Is it the side that I like? This side. feel like I like this side a bit better. And then we'll put one more little jump ring. This is perfect for spooky season, right? It's so perfect. The vibes are impeccable. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. It really is perfect. It's spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. This jump ring might be just ever so slightly too small, but exactly. That. Thank you, Best for Star. And I'm just gonna quickly finish. Closing this jump ring. Oh, Leroy Writer says, oh, the little knife charm came out so awesome. Yeah, it really turned out super cute. I had the thought to put a little bead, crystal bead at the bottom to like make it look like a little drop of blood. Ta-da! Oh, I feel like I might want to put like another little red bead up here. That could be really cute. Kind of bring it together. Ah, it's so cute. It's so cute. Ah. I'm also so happy with how it's turning out. Movie finished. What movie did you watch? Hopefully it was good and relaxing. We call it Man, We Make It Happen. Yeah, we do. How did it go also with the knitting? This is Mr. Star. Sleeves, chugging along. Yes! It does tie it together so well. Oh, so freaking cute. I'm really happy with it. Literally just comfort watches for self-regulation. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed your comfort watches. Well, that's, you know, it's important to have those nights when you can just sit back and relax and watch something that you know you really like. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some more of those red beads. And I'm going to see if I can put it at the top. Because I think it'll just, like, finish it off. So you one at the bottom and then one at the top. Yes. Yes. This is perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. Besser Star asks, will you be posting the result in the Discord by chance? Right? It would be perfect. Look at that. Yes, the little beads. Oh my gosh. Literal perfection, my friends. It is perfection. Oh, I'm really, 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 really happy with how this one's turning out. And I'm so glad we could share the experimentation together on the stream. So you can see all the stresses that go into figuring it out. It's so much fun though. I love it. I love sharing the process with everybody. When it's meant to be, it is meant to be. Yeah, you are 100% right, Investor Star. Absolutely. But when I more finish, this progress looks like nothing. Oh, sure. Yeah, whenever you feel like you're ready, we will be there to cheer you on and say how amazing your pieces are. You know, my mom tried to get me knitting when I was younger. I just never could get into it. It was so hard for some whatever reason. I think she tried when I was just a little bit too young. I think that was the issue. I just didn't have the patience for it back then. I feel like if she had tried when I was maybe a teen, I would have been able to get into it. So I think she tried when I was about 6 or 7. And I was a rambunctious child. So I always admire people who are able to knit. when the time is right. Yes. When you're ready and the time is right. So usually I kind of put the weaving wire for the beads all around the bale. But what I'm doing is because there's so many wires, there's not really a lot of space for me. So I'm kind of tucking them behind each other. There we go. I'm just going to make sure I've got everything nice and placed where I want it to be. There we go. Now I can feed it through till it is solid and secure. Oh, we've got 6 minutes. This is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect timing. For our short little stream, we'll get this one done just in time. Come on, I really want this to go in that little space. I don't know if it'll let me though. I might just need to wrap it around. That's okay. As long as I can hide it. Perfect. That's what we want. I always feel like recently all my really big creative pieces I've been able to make on stream, which is really cool. It's been such a great time. Oh, I forgot to totally rechat. I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't miss too much. Okay. Good morning, Rose says, yeah, I feel like really little kids may also struggle with a lot of the motor skills. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was. That and patience. It was like a mixture of the two. Ooh, this sweater might be done this weekend, aka Thursday. Wow, that's so fast. That's what she says. That is very quick, Jean. How long ago did you start? Late August. Wow. That is very recent. That's only like 2 or 3 weeks ago. That's fast. Okay, this is already feeling really secure, so I'm just gonna cut the ends and tuck them into the back of the bale, or the bottom of the bale here, and then we're done! We're done! Okay, I might do one more round around. One more round about. Just to make sure. And then we'll do it. I feel like it moves ever so slightly. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. So we're gonna go one more round. Oh, I can secure it. Perfect. This is gonna sell really, really fast. This is gonna be a great pendant. Alright, tuck those in. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Out of sight, out of mind. Make sure everything else that can be tucked is tucked. Look at that! Oh my gosh, friends. I am so happy with this. Oh, sorry guys, I'm missing your chat again. I got totally wrapped in what I was doing. Laid out circa 2020. 2023? Oh, okay, so you started last year, August. But it's been literally my only project in that time. I did like 7 triangles on the shawl border for my long-term project. Yeah, I'm a fast knitter and also spend a lot of hours each day knitting. Oh, that's quite lovely, honestly. Mr. Asked, will the shawl be your next full focus project, or is there something else in line first? The little stone definitely did look. It completed the look. It really did, Mr. Star. I'm just gonna clean it up and get all my finger grossness, stickiness off of it, and then we'll take some photos, and then that'll be it for tonight. The environment says to Mr. Star, no. That one I just have a monthly amount to do. I think I'll work on it a little as a break before I cast on the next sweater or work on whips. Depends on the weather. I love it. Yes, perfect. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I was able to do it. You guys helped me through making the knife. I mean, it's a little bit wonky, just a bit wonky, but you know what? I think that's part of the charm. Oh, not last year. Oh, 22nd and 23rd of August this year. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I figured. You gift your sweaters, asked Mr. Star. Handmade pieces are so valuable and so worth cherishing. They really are, right? The embroidery says it's a charming knife. It is charming, truly charming. All right. Oh, I'm wasting time. Let me clean up our space a bit. I don't know if I'll be able to take photos in a minute's time, but I can go over it a little bit with the break. And I'm going to put all these other dice aside for now. I'll probably wrap them in the next stream. On Thursday, I'm thinking. Fingers crossed. I don't have a lot of emails to deal with. And there goes our last pomo. Feel free to take a break if you want to take a break. Like I said, I'm just gonna finish up. Where's my cloth? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna finish up this piece by cleaning up our spot here, cleaning up the piece, taking some photos and videos for the social medias. Then we'll finish off our junk journaling, and then that will be the stream for tonight. Again, I know it's a little short. I'm so sorry. I know I should have started about 2 hours earlier, but you know what? It is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. And at least I streamed. And that is better than not streaming at all. The writer says, I do one dedicated gift knit every year. Ooh. Long-term shawl is this year's gift knit. Oh, that's so sweet. Last year I did make my mom a sweater, but I'm still super new to them, so learning on me for now. That's amazing. That is an amazing long-term project to have. I love it. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to take my videos. Oh yeah, I have to mute and move my mic just because it's right in the way. Sorry for eating into the break a little bit there, but I am so thrilled with how this one turned out. Thank you everyone for your supportive and encouraging words while we were making it, or especially our weaving our little knife here. It's a little, you know, it's always a little frustrating sometimes, but it really turned out great. Writer says, I'm grateful to have it and definitely holding on as hard as possible for now, along with everything else I do. Yeah, you're doing amazing work. Everybody's doing such amazing work. I love it. And you know that those kind of long-term projects have so much meaning because you put so much of your energy and time and thought into it. They're so meaningful. Okay. So now, you know, I feel like, yeah, what was we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna add washi tape, I think. And we'll be done. Oh my gosh, we've completed so many things today. I feel so productive. I hope you all feel productive and relaxed and chilled. Honestly, what a great day. I couldn't have asked for a better day to spend with better friends. I'm feeling haphazard with the tape. We're just gonna kind of plop it on wherever it fits. That's where it's going. Do I want to add it there? Such hard decisions. I think I want to put another piece on the other side here. Yeah, that long-term project has been a serious one. I've been doing a chunk every month since March. Woof. It's kind of like Echo's Granny Square cardigan, you know? Working a little bit every day to finally finish such a beautiful project. It's so much fun. Friends, I feel like this is done, honestly. I'm feeling very happy with how this turned out. So let me try and show you. I'll start off with this side, the left side here. Now it's really kind of blooming here. And on the right side, another spicy love letter. Kind of it all put together as much as I can show you guys. This worked out perfect. The wording writer also says, and of course I did math to it. Woo, to evenly distribute each month's work. Very nice. Honestly, when I was in university, that's what I would do with some of my big projects and essays and things, is I would really, like, I would sit down and I would break it down. Like, I'd break it down to really small pieces and then start from the due date and then go back and then do like just little bits every day. That helped me so much when I learned how to do that. Vesper Star says, I love to hear that. Yes. The writer says, I love this spread. It's so bright and fun. It turned out nicely, says Vesper Star. Yes. I think it really turned out super cute. Now some of the continuity here is lost just a touch with just because of where it is on the line here, but it's really cool because like this page, originally I was gonna line it up with the center, but then I ended up gluing it to this side, so I ended up just cutting it up and then allowing it to stay on this side, so it kind of helped with like the continuity. I really like the gold too. Like, yeah, Vesper Star says the pops of colors with the gold were a good touch. I think so too. It's super bright, super fun. The gold is fantastic. Yeah, I love it. I'm so glad I remembered where the heck I put this doily, as it worked out perfect. It really sets it off. Yeah, I totally agree. It sets it all off so well. It gives it that extra little bit of like demure, very mindful, very demure. Oh, I'm feeling so fulfilled tonight. What a great evening. Look at all the beautiful things that we've created together. And Best Fish Star. Very demure, very mindful. But this has been stuck in my head too for the last little bit. I'm trying to do the little spread here for everyone to enjoy. Oh wait, I can't cover the spicy letter. There we go. We gotta have that in full view. I'm gonna try and see if I can read that again, but like memorize the words that I struggle to read, because the cursive is just a little bit too fancy for me, because I haven't read cursive very often, but it like tripped me up a few times. But I really want to be able to read this and like deliver it for everybody. I also like to do that with my partner. He gets those Monster energy drinks, and they always have these silly little paragraphs that like describe the drink, and it's all like, oh, Monster energy drink is so good for the gamer, for the biker, the la la la. I love reading them. It's so fun. So I kind of want to do the same kind of reading with the spicy letter. The invited says, well, okay, this is kind of a spicy letter. It really is. Buster Star says we would bring the fan so you can cool off. It's spicy stuff. Oh, here, I should bring it a little closer for you. I'm sure you can read it a little bit easier than I can. It's amazing. See, I feel like I'm reading it better. I'm reading it right now in my head. So you alone have brought me to, like, what is this, Bath? Like, I'm not sure, is that a capital B? I feel like it is. Brought me to Bath? Yeah, it is Bath, right? Okay, yeah. I thought so. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I'm reading it more smoothly this time in my brain. Hopefully, I'm moving it at a good enough speed for you to read. I love the end. A word, a look will do enough to decide whether I enter your father's house this evening or never. Wow, so quite the letter, right? I want to do like a full dramatic reading of it, because I tried doing it the first time and I just stumbled over too many words, so it kind of lost the flow. But I feel like I can do it next time, because I just read it over again and I felt like I got all the words that I stumbled over. So we'll see. We might start the next stream with a dramatic reading from Mr. M or N or Mr. I think it's N. I don't know. Mr. Star asks, will the guy get lucky? It's a great. Honestly, we'll never know. FW. Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was just him signing off with like Mr. FW. Thank you. See, because I think I interpreted this little line as like a shorthanded R, because my R's I never do properly. I kind of do them like that. That makes sense. FR. FR. So, or FW. Sorry. FW. Oh, it's getting late. Speaking of which, it's that time, my friends. It's the time where we say good night for now. I had such a lovely time. Some stats for today. We streamed for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I know it's kind of short for for our stream here today. We finished so many things on our list. Cabell finished their mini book. Reminded Echo to unplug the glue gun. That was epic. The Edwardian writer had a beautiful tea and snick. And arts and crafts. Investor Star is working on drawing ideas and notes and things. The Edwardian writer says my cred is I can write both copperplate and Spencerian, and do write in cursive for my real handwriting too. Yes, that's why I trust that you could read that better than me. Yes, your handwriting is gorgeous, as a star. I 100% agree. Absolutely gorgeous. And Investor Star also says it was so fun. Yes, thanks for hanging out. It was an absolutely fantastic time. Yeah, of course, Edwardian writer. We gotta praise people where they have talent, and your handwriting is incredible. Your cursive, beautiful. Chef's kiss. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna check my list and see who's online, who we might be able to move us over to. If you have any recommendations for who we raid, please drop them in the comments, because I want to send you somewhere where you want to go. I'll quickly put the raid message in. Feel free to copy and paste. It's very simple. We've come from the clouds to share the energy from the universe. And I'll put us on our end screen. So thank you so much, everybody. Sending you lots of love, and I hope that you all rest super well. And we'll see you tomorrow on Echo Stream at some point. I might end up popping in and quickly saying hi if I get some Wi-Fi out there when I'm at the farmer's market. But it is time for now to say goodnight. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna find someone to raid. If you have someone that you'd like me to raid, please drop them in the comments. Okay. Bye bye.